So all of our side missions so far are done. Main missions, just we're on to data miner, which I think is about like halfway through the story, if I remember correctly. I did look up a list of the missions, but I don't remember for sure. We actually want to go over here first. We want to improve our 100-round gun first. Weapon skins, we've got a whole bunch of new ones. Ooh, bubbles. Camo. Got pink camo. Old Faithful. Ooh, I actually like Old Faithful. That's just nice and clean. I think we'll go with bubbles, though. Just something blue. To kind of, like, keep it with our theme. So the Dominator is working well for us. We have one of the advanced ones, unfortunately. We can't do much with that. The Superior, I think I am going to go ahead and level that up. Because that is an energy weapon for us. So it's going to be at least okay damage now. Whereas the Protector, no. And Riot Gun and Scorcher, we just really don't care about. That one's... Oh, the Pacifier is energy as well. It's a single shot, though. That might be better than the Superior. It's significantly more damage, but it's a bit less in the fire rate, probably. Because it is single shot. Much higher DPS, though. I will go ahead and get some points into the Pacifier, too, then. And we'll try it out as a side weapon. Okay, so that means we need to go in here, load out. I need to go there. Secondary, instead of Scorcher, we're going to have a Pacifier. And now we can just sell all of our extra junk, get up there, and get our next job.
Don't worry.
Oh, you have new stuff. We got the Room Sweeper, which, yeah, these are all just... Oh, no, we have one energy. We have the Superior, which we already have a few of. We don't have the Room Sweeper yet. That's physical. It's auto. Looks like it's going to be less damage, but probably a lot faster. And then we have shotguns, which we don't like. We have precision... Oh! Ooh, precision bore shot and chrome puncher. Okay, so those are single shot, but they do a lot of damage per shot. And we can afford them both. And excessive... Yeah, the excessive we have... We already have one of those, I think. No, that's a machine gun. We have the rocket launcher. Plastic that never goes out of style. Multiple rotating barrels that allow for efficient cooling. And the RPG 23 was designed to take down mechs. Wow. So yeah, that's just really big damage grenade, basically, if I had to guess. That's actually out of our price range for right now. So we'll sell our excess stuff. Get rid of those. Nope, I don't want to sell the last combat hood. Sell all of our duplicates. And those can go away. Those are equipped. See how much money we end up with whenever we sell everything. I wonder why both... I think it's locked off because we use it as the cosmetic covering. So it basically counts it as pseudo-equipped. And yeah, I don't want to have to rebuy anything, so we're just loading up on those. Okay, so excessive. Can we afford both of them? I think we can. Precision, we have one of each of those. We have one of each of those. I don't have an eraser. I don't really care about the shotguns, though. I will take a room sweeper. That is pretty much all of our money, then. I don't care about the flatliner, even though it is energy. Okay, so we've gotten slightly better stuff there. We spent all of our money. We'll get it back relatively soon just by killing a bunch of enemies. I do need to stop by a bar and deposit all my... Not improvements, my bounties. So our next mission is... Oh, it's up there. It's probably going to be advanced repair gear, if I had to guess. Okay, so that's you. And we can come out here now, yay! Advanced component. Yippee-ki-yoozle. Okay, so since we got that new item, let's go ahead and see what it looks like. We have the pacifier, which is an okay damage... energy single-shot hand cannon. So the Chrome Puncher is going to be an energy sniper rifle. The Riot Gun is just shotguns. Yeah, this is just a machine gun. How much ammo does it have? It won't tell me on this screen. We'll look at it whenever we get into our place.
Y-Corp is looking to expand its property appropriation division, and you fit the profile. Barely. If you complete our test assignment, you'll be given a position with one of our corporate grab teams, as the indents call them. I detest the term, but it does describe the work we do. We seek out contested property and transfer ownership of it to Y-Corp. Sometimes a competing team is after the same property, then we flatline them. It can be quite satisfying. There are more perks. As a Y-Corp CGT operative, you'll have access to select gear, and you'll be covered by a premium Y-Corp insurance policy. But first, you have to complete this assignment. We want the complete Ascent Group operations history. It is stored in one of their data vaults. You must locate the correct vault, re-imprint the Vault SI, and upload the desired data to our AGI. Complete this assignment, and you'll get a shot at earning your freedom further down the line. Your success will depend on your brawn trumping your inferior sapien's brain. We expect this will be a considerable challenge. Our comms records show you've already collaborated with that notorious ice fiend Noghead. We suggest enlisting his aid again. Questions? The Ascent Group also rented vault space to other corporations on Velez. Expect a slew of auto-defenses operating at maximum lethality, as well as rival CGTs looking to protect their corporate data. Very well. We have taken the liberty of bonding your imp with our AGI through the local data nodes. You should expect a slight performance boost. Now get going.
Yay! Imprinting. What is imprinting? Parallel process where an SI bank is given its skill set and focus and personality if applicable. SIs can later be re-imprinted, most commonly to transfer ownership between corporations, but this delicate process requires AGI assistance. Okay. Okay, so we have a destination. That means we should show up on our map. We were just there. We were literally just there. So I should have taken this quest before finishing that side quest. Now, the reason I'm coming in here is one, I want to turn in the bounties, and other one is I want to talk to him.
Nothing here for you right now. Scat.
Oh, nothing? Seriously? He's not pissed or wants us to take out Y-Corp for taking it over or anything?
And your biomark here. And here.
Sorry, I signed it in
Some will be in your
Can't
account
talk about
shortly.
it.
Have a nice day, Mr.
Okay.
Castle.
So where is our guy to turn in the... There he is. Turn in the bounties. Are they all going to be 1,000?
Another one.
So far, only 1,000.
Nice cat. That's a pretty. I imagine another one bites.
Yeah, all of them are just 1,000. That kind of makes me not really motivated to do bounties unless it's just the course of moving through. I don't see any reason to seek them out. Which makes it feel kind of like a flat experience. They might as well just drop the creds when they die. Just have a special enemy that just drops more resources. Butts. Okay, as far as this place, I don't think there's going to be anything we can afford in here. Auto turret. Automatically tracks enemies within range. The AT-4 is a force multiplier made for understrength corpsec squads and needs a versatile support weapon. The adaptive onboard SI minimizes friendly fire incidents. Okay. And Sweet Justice is a grenade. That auto turret is tempting. We might save for that auto turret. But we can't afford it right now, so I'm okay. And I don't think we'll have any better armor. Because so far it's just really not given us a lot in the way of like improvements. Like that's better versus fire, but for the most part, our helmets are just okay. Like that would be the good one, and it's 5,400. We don't have one of them, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. And I think we have one of most of the rest of this. Upper body. No real improvements. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Lower body. Although we could actually look for... Yeah, like that might look snazzier. We might be able to just use that as our look and just go for like a slim suit looking thing for our appearance. Slightly tempted. Doesn't look like any better pants either. Yeah, no, not really. No better pants. I'm not going to go suit just yet. We don't have the money to waste on it. Okay, armor. We did actually pick up a new helmet. That was better. I think it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. The jackhammer. Okay, so... Is it leading me toward... It's wanting me to go... Yeah, it's wanting me to walk there. Oh, hell no. So we go up and to the right. After we grab this, of course, because it's still lit. Hey, free stuff is free stuff. So the tram should be up here by the bar. Yeah, we just go up and then to the right. Because the bio guy was right over here, wasn't he? I will find the tram. Even if it takes me longer than walking down there. I think it's near here. Yeah, we've just basically made an entire loop around it. There it is. Nice. So yeah, just got to get through some of these more painful areas, and we should be good. I want to make some decent progress with the main story today, so I might focus a little bit more on that than side missions. Although I don't see us getting too many more side missions to begin with, at least until we get further into the story. It feels like these were meant to be trickled out over us doing the main quest. And we just kind of like sieged towards them and ended up getting... Yeah, we're close to it. But yeah, we just kind of pushed towards them and it just ended up getting them done way before we were probably supposed to. Oh, hi, you didn't die. I thought I killed you. Okay. We're not really big on the... Oh, there's more over here. I think I felt a thump on my controller. But yeah, I'm not really big on using the various other abilities, so... They're just up there talking, chatting, chilling, all cool. Okay, so it is should be really close. Yeah, 49 meters. It's going to be just past this nonsense. How many of you are going to spawn? Probably 1 million. Got him. Okay. In we go. We need to go get help from him to get those data stores freed. Dodge all this nonsense. I don't have time for them. Hi, my guy. How you doing?
You again. What does Poon want now? Whoa, hang on. Who the fuck is Y Corp? They want you to appropriate an Ascent group data vault. I don't do appropriations, pal. I'm pretty damn good, but that SI would nerf ride my ass before I even got past the outer ice layer. They have their own AGI? I'm not sure you understand, pal. Only The largest multi-corps have their own AGIs, and you tell me your imp is fucking bonded with one? Let me see. Wow. That's some beautiful code. There's a cold elegance to AGI ware that us orgs can only dream of achieving. But then I don't get what you need me for. Their AGI can crack open a vault like a Ponto nut. Why don't you have it do that in the imprinting? Both. Y Corp have their own AGI, and yet they want to keep a low profile? Well, whatever. I can get you in all right, but seeing as this is a corporate job, I won't do it pro bono. And again, I gotta admit, I'm real curious about what's going on here. It might be worth helping out just to get some insight, and maybe even link to that AGI at some point. Okay. Let's just say you'll owe me for this one. I've revived my comm tag on your imp so we can stay in touch. Best get cracking, my friend. I'm gonna do a deep trawl for anything Y-Corp related in the meantime. I wanna know who we're dealing with.
See, I like him. I don't like most of the rest of these other psychopaths that have me doing things. What do we want as far as... Did it change us back to just weapon skin? I want bubbles. Yeah, it just shows us the wrong one. Okay. That sucks. Bore shot is one of the rifle ones. It's our physical rifle. The chrome puncher is the energy rifle. I think we will go ahead and we're going to try out chrome puncher before we invest in it. How they think about it. What's your deal? Something about a data leech? That's fine. So I want to see if this sniper rifle thing is actually any good. Oh, we have the wrong one equipped. We have the minigun. And basically we're just heavy. It goes for a while, that's for darn sure. It does have quite the spread on it, though, and it is a little slow to reload. So as far as the sniper rifle, which is that one, that is a really slow rate of fire, but that's going to pretty much one-shot anything we see. And should be good against enemies that are, well, long range. So we're going to the data storage district, which is where? Zoom out. Upstairs, okay. So we take the rail to near the entrance and then we just go. I do wonder how far of a range that has. Because it could be pretty interesting if it's like super far away. And we're just hitting things across the entire map. Free XP, just sit on top of a building, shoot random things far away. We could... They're immortal! I do find it funny that they do still have blood animations. Even though that's not damaging them. Okay, so... Which one did we want to go to? Which, like, station that is? We want to go to the Warrens one, I think? Because that's the closest one to where we want to be. I'm kind of surprised the place where this guy is doesn't have any side quests, because usually, like, the hackery areas where you deal with them will have side quests in games like this, but I guess not. Those load screens are long. Okay, up we go. Ooh, only 166 meters now.
While we appreciate your fine meanings, we are less satisfied with your inability to avoid unnecessary deaths. Is this a sapiens shortcoming?
At least finally someone called him on it. I mean, seriously, we've killed how many people so far that just didn't deserve it? That guy just looked at me funny. So I'm kind of surprised we haven't had any enemies in this area ever, so up we go. Oh, why are we going to the... Oh, it's probably downstairs.
I'm truly your grateful abbot, and this is the feed.
Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed.
Some of you are aware. Property rights of everything inside.
I do find it slightly irritating that we don't get to listen to the entire feed. Hey, Arlie, how's it going? You still got to play this at some point? It's pretty fun. It's kind of buggy. We've had some serious bugs with it so far, but overall, I'm enjoying my time with it. I think it is a game that you would like. It's very twin stick shooter though. If you're using a controller, it's a little bit different with mouse and keyboard. And there is multiplayer, so if you do get it, end up wanting to do multiplayer, you can. I'm so much better with the freaking minigun. Come on, come get me. And I think this pierces, because I think I saw it go through an enemy there and hit the second one. Save, delete. It's autosave. And you can just make new characters to do it at different times. So I wouldn't be coming in with like an overpowered character. I'd be coming in with a level 1 basic boy. The hell was that noise? I'm switching to a real gun. That was a very strange noise. Very loud noise, too. So you doing all right, by the way, Arlen? Arlie? Oh, they're coming out for me. Hi, guy. And yeah, our machine gun pretty much one-shots these guys anyway, so I'm not really as concerned about it. And I don't know how the shared loot is and all that kind of stuff, so I don't know if it's one of those things where we'd have to like just manually split the loot or whether it's just unique to each character. I do think I would like to play a kind of like, not necessarily drone character, but one that uses cybernetics, though. Okay, as far as where we want to go, it's way over. Where is it? Nope, it's not down here, I guess. That crap. I just kind of wandered in here because this is the only place it wanted me to let me go. No meta progression. It is very much action RPG, Diablo-esque. So you make your progress through, you get your items, and it's just unique to that character. If the character dies, you just reload or get revived. Depending on... I think in multiplayer, you can revive other players. So there's no roguelite aspect to it. Where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to just go to that big central thing. Okay. That is a little bit easier. I'm going to switch back to my sniper rifle.
I can get the front door open for you, no problem, but the security system is more entangled than a Carlin nerve bundle. You're going to have to cut through the ice and disable the whole thing locally. Or blow it up, I guess. Yeah, that would work too.
Ah, so blow it up. Fixed world design... It's definitely fixed world design. I think some of the enemy spawns are to an extent random, but
Having to sort through this deluge of information.
beyond that, it's very much you go through once, you'll have seen pretty much everything, unless you don't explore around.
You're gonna have to do that locally. Shouldn't be a problem with all that fancy imp software you got now. I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Okay, I have a feeling we're about to encounter some enemies. And I'm really curious. Nope, can't hack across there. Suffering, like the Suffering or just Suffering? Because the Suffering is a pretty old game. Ow. Let's see if I can... Wow, it's not even one-shotting these guys. That thing is angry. Angry as hell. Ow. I need to come over here. Because those things hurt like hell. I don't think I can hack them. Oh, I have not played GTFO. I don't think I actually even have access to it, unfortunately. I am curious about this place. Yeah, there's going to be treasure all around the place. It wants me to get to the top center over here. Let's see. Hi, guys. What the hell is shooting me? There is a turret over here that has artillery. Thankfully, those are slow to come down, so I can actually take time and aim at that thing. Okay, let's grab these. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people who like GTFO. I'm not super big on kind of like horror style games, unfortunately, though. Now are we? Oh, we're getting close. They're gonna be. It doesn't seem like there's enemies up here. Yeah, it's locked. It defeats the purpose of going after that chest. Just like co-op stuff? Maybe. We'll see how things go, because, yeah. If I can get a copy of it, sure. I'll give it a stab. It's a little bit late in its life cycle to be going too heavily on it, though. And there we go. It just wasn't hitting him. There is another one over here. Okay, so those are turrets. I can deal with that. Getting it at just the right angle for that is a pain in the ass. There's one. I don't think I'm supposed to be hiding behind this to shoot them. It only got out of early access this year. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, with games in early access, it gets wibbly wobbly and a pain in the ass. Because there's some games that, yeah, once it gets out of early access, they're fine to cover. Other ones, it's kind of like, But I don't have a problem covering it. It's one of those that would be really good to have in the backlog of things that people can look up and say, what's their opinion on this? So I can decide whether I like their kind of content or not. But yeah, because that's one of the things I have to do on the channel is, as I'm going into reviews, I need to think about, okay, what are things that I can use for the backlog and B-reel footage? That would be an okay one. Let's see. Yeah, it wants me to go down. Blow it up in my own face. Got him. They're still releasing content for it. The content patch is releasing your review around that time, can give it a small bump. It's kind of like a secondary bump. You get them from releases as well. Let's see. These guys are down here. Let's go like that. Okay, so we have big old boy. And using energy against those guys is a good thing, especially whenever it's high damage. Think it'd be interesting for a dev review as well. I mean, interview. I don't know if interviews are really good for like channel growth, but I don't think I can do interviews. So that's all you, buddy. Prior descents or the like, but those are dev questions. Yeah, interviews are more your wheelhouse. I could do written interviews. Hey guys.
Attention. Incoming high-priority message from Kira.
Indent, the Ascender presence complicates the situation, but we still want you to proceed. Terminate all opposition with extreme prejudice. We will look into how they gained access.
Extreme prejudice? Time for me to break out the real gun. Let's go ahead and back off. The artillery piece is going to be a pain in the ass. There's two of them. Good lord, there's... Yeah, those are going to be just a pain in the butt to deal with. Killing Floor, I'm not going to play it right now. Not until their CEO changes. Even though I have a friend that works for them. One of those situations where it's like, not necessary. Oh, that didn't show the circle on the ground for the one shot. Okay, so we got one of you. You are broken. Okay, extreme prejudice, they say. I need healing. Give me the heals. Okay, we do have a chest up here. That could potentially have heals. They're blocked. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here. Okay, so there's one down. I'm pretty sure the CEO is still the same guy. I don't think he ever left. At least not that I heard of. I would need to go double check, but... I mean, I don't want to cause any problems for my friends, so I'm not going to say what position they're in, but I think they would have announced it if the person would have left.